we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he's going to go up top. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Smashes through the top. A long way to go for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Myers. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. On the run, fires downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On 4th down, looking to pass. Oh, he dropped it. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. Rolling right and going deep. He's got it on the outside. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Buffaloes want to move quickly.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big.
Fires toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Buffaloes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The option look. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Colorado! Great job by the back on the option. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Bucks! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Well, this offense is top 10.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield, and created the negative play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Off the play fake on first down. Throwing right. Pulls it in. It's Gage. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The give on the inside. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Wants to fire on second down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Trying to keep this drive alive. Will not get there. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. And as he throws, pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update.
Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great team in much better field position. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football.
He's going for a big play downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the third quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time. And an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Makes a connection. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. They'll leave it with him. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? To the air on second down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great job by the defense that time, bowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run. And they forced that ball to go to the outside, use their speed.
Touchdown, Buffalo! He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. On the run, still looking. He's open on the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? This is a designed run. And he gets nothing. And this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line. After getting stuffed, what do they have for an answer here on trying to get it in? Touchdown, Colorado! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. To the air on first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Good gain on the return, and this defense has... Looking downfield on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets the give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Finds a man on the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Converts on 4th down, still going. And they react reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Lost a throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Gets the back moving. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bucs! Quick score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
Looking to throw on first down. He fires to the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Right on the money. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw for it. Got his man quickly. On the move at the 30. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Firing to the right, complete. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. And the Buffaloes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Touchdown, Buffalo! The defense will have to key on the run and try to get this ball back. Going right to work up top. Quarterback extends the play. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time it's complete. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. The Buffaloes come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Makes the grab on the left. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Buffaloes are threatening in the red zone. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he runs it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Takes the handoff and he's going right. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Splits the uprights. Good. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many.
There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up. A first down run on the doorstep. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Colorado.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 2.